Hello everybody. Today Petra is going to be hanging out because she is in her water bowl. I was thinking maybe I'll have her paint like a little Christmas tree or something, but her water bowl because I think she might shed soon, so I don't want to disturb her. She'll probably shed like, let's see, it takes her like a week or two to start preparing for her shed, so I think she'll be shedding in maybe January or like around the first week of January or like really late December. So this is what she does before she sheds, because she doesn't have a humidity box because she doesn't really use it. And you have one in here, it would be that go in that middle part of the tank, and then there would be like no just like empty room. So I decided I just keep the humidity in her tank like really high. I have a bunch of spray bottles and like I have a hydrometer or a hydrometer, however you want to say it, just to measure the humidity and stuff. So, and then she'll also soak in her water bowl. So that's what she does before she sheds. Her scale's still like really bright though. She hasn't gotten like kind of dull yet. Right, Petra? And then she had a really busy day today. So I had a pretty busy day too. So before her ready to she had her photo with Santa today, which was really cute. But before that, I went and I picked up a Christmas tree. And then I came home, I gave her a quick little rinse, just so she looked all pretty and shiny. I dried her off. And it's really cold out where I live. So not really cold, like it's pretty cold. So what I did is I had a heat vest on, and then I also had a jacket, and I wrapped her up in a blanket, and I put her in my jacket near the heat vest. So she stayed super warm until we got into the store. So she was very cozy. Right, Petra? And then we took a bunch of photos, and then I also picked up some Christmas things for her, because they had some things like on clearance and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's cute, I'll grab it. I will show you, just give me a moment. She does have a Christmas hat, but I have no idea where it went. Like, I remember I used it to film a video, and then it just like disappeared. So one of the little outfits came with this cute little Christmas hat, so I got that. And then the other part of the outfit is, let me back up the camera a little bit, is this cute little Santa costume. And then I also got her this, it's like a little gift, but then there's like little straps, and then it goes like that. Yeah. And then this I got before I went to the pet store with her I just dropped it. Oops, hold on. It's just this little kind of like jingle bell. That was cute, and I got her. So that's all her Christmas things recently, and then also this little hat. So yeah, she's worn the hat in a few videos, and then she's had this bracelet. She wore it in like for a clip in one of the videos, but she hasn't worn any of the new stuff I've gotten her yet. So yeah, she'll show it, and we'll show it in some future videos though, as it gets a little bit closer to the holidays. Speaking of, happy slightly early holidays, everyone, whatever you're celebrating this year. Me and Petra celebrate Christmas. This is her second Christmas with me, and I'm not sure, I have some things that I've gotten her, but I'm saving up for like one really big purchase that I want to get her. If you guys have been on lives before, or like my community, you've probably heard me, or like you're aware that I really want to get her a like little cat stroller to push her around in, because I think that would be cute. Not just to be cute, because she loves to go on walks and she loves to look at everything and smell everything. But then what happens is I'm really tired and uncomfortable if I hold her for too long. She's like, I want to sit down. This is uncomfortable. So I thought I'll just get her like a stroller like a cat's not a normal stroller. And then that way she could look out the little mesh windows and she could sit down and I could just push her. Do you have 2 ball pythons? No, I don't. I just have her. I have lizards and fish though. Oh my god. So when I went to the pet store today, they have a really mean baby corn snake, from what I've heard, and they're trying to find a home for it because no one wants to adopt it because it's kind of mean, which is really sad. And the owner offered to give it to me for free, and I was like, I want it so bad. I can't get another snake at this time. I would love to, but the only thing is I just don't have the room for another tank. Hi, welcome in. So, like, I always think, like, what happens if I just walk into, I, like, have it as a joke with people I know. They're like, we're going into the pet store, don't come out with any reptiles. And I'm like, unless someone offers me a free snake. And they're like, yeah, sure. And it actually happened. And I was like, no. Because as much as I would love a baby corn snake, because they're so cute, I know I don't have the room for it at the moment. So, not fair to the animals. So, I made the responsible decision and I said, not at this time. Maybe in the future, though. I would love to get another ball python. What do you think, Petra? Do you want a friend? She's like, as long as I don't have to share my water bowl, because I'm taking all of that right now. You silly. Yeah, Petra had a pretty eventful day today. Hello. What is a water bowl? Sorry if I'm asking. I've never had a snake. Nope. No, of course. No problem. So it's exactly what it is. It's a bowl and you fill it with water. It's so, as Petra is demonstrating right now, so she can soak, and she could have like a little mini pool, and then they also drink out of it. They drink out of it and they soak in it. It's exactly what it sounds like. A bowl filled with water. A water bowl. Great question. And then the other in her tank is she has some other things. She has this repta bark, like wood chips. She has a little log hide. She has a branch. She has 1, 2 hammocks. And then she also has a bunch of fake plants. And then some cute photos of her snake friends. And that little ball is some she'll rub against it when she sheds her skin. And then I can also, hold on, I actually got Petra new spray bottles recently, so I will show them off. Give me 1 second, let me open her tank. So what I'll do is I'll get a spray bottle. Here are the new spray bottles. The thing the influencers do. No! I'll put my hand behind it. Stop. Oh no. Stay. Focus. Oh wow, new luxury product. And I'll just spray it like that and I'll get it really wet and that'll do a really good job of holding the humidity in her cage. And now she will be nice and humid for her upcoming shed and all of her needs. These are so annoying. I have these little Christmas lights and anytime I have to close her door, I have to make sure they don't get caught. Ugh. It's so annoying. So every time I open her door, I have to go like 1, 2, 3 and make sure they're not caught in the door. There we go. Hi, welcome in everybody. I just watched Wicked with my friend. Ooh, cool. I haven't gotten to watching the new one yet. I've seen the old one. I just got Wednesday a Christmas tree for her cage. Oh, that's so cute. I want to get you a Christmas tree now, Petra. I don't really think I have anywhere to put it though. Petra gets to see my Christmas tree, so that's all. She'll have to make do with that for this year. But I really want to get her one of those like little fake decorative ones to put like outside her cage somewhere. Yeah, I should get her a Christmas tree. I was thinking of that this year. I might. I'm trying to think. I do have one place in mind where I could get one. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but they're those little fake Christmas trees and they have those like big plastic ornaments. And they're like mini. They're like only like a foot tall. Petra and Wednesday are going to be besties. Yes, they should be besties. If you post a picture of Wednesday, your community, or like you post a short of her, I would love to draw her into a big picture I have of all of Petra's friends. I'm so glad Wednesday is feeling better, by the way. We're getting subscribers recently. What do you recommend I do? It's the algorithm. There's not really much I can do about that. Post good quality content, have good, like, you could do, I kind of leave my thumbnail only. Whatever the video starts with is kind of the thumbnail. I don't really pick them usually. But have a good thumbnail if you want to, have a good title. Pick, like, you could do like memes or like audios that are trending. Usually that'll get some attention because like the algorithm will pick that up. Subscribers, you're gonna go up, you're gonna go down. It's just kind of what YouTube does as they remove like inactive accounts and stuff like that. Why is Petra not moving? She's moving a little bit. There she is. That's the thing that snakes do. Sometimes they can like just sit there and not move for like really long periods of time. So she just gets comfortable and then she'll move a little bit and then she'll sit back down. She's kind of lazy. Okay, thank you for the advice. Of course. And now back to not moving. Okay, you're gonna post some photos or videos of Wednesday? Cool, I can't wait to see. Me and are so glad she's feeling better. We hope that she continues the speedy recovery of whatever she has. Because I remember you said that your ball python had some like illness that like they didn't, the vets didn't know about, so I'm glad she's doing better. I was feeding my leopard gecko I got from Ed and Emily. Oh my god, you met the people from Snake Discovery? That's so cool. And from the corner of my eye, the other leopard gecko staring at me because she saw I had mealworms and she looked like I served her. Oh, it's so funny. My lizards always do that. I always feed them all at the same time and I'm like, calm down, everyone's gonna get some food. And I'll just pick one at random, like the closest one to me, and I'll be like, okay, I'll feed that one first. And then the others look at me like, Mother, are you not going to feed me? I haven't eaten in years. And I'm like, what? And then they give me like the puppy dog eyes. Are you gonna feed me? And they start like fighting and they're like, give me the food. And I'm like, they don't really like fight often, but they'll try and kind of like grab at the crickets. They're like, Mother, are you going to give me some food? Yeah. That kind of just happens if you like, if animals see other animals getting fed, they're like, oh, am I gonna get something too? When did you get her? I got her, and let's see. I got her in 2023. I got her April 10th. So I've had her for a year and a half, and she is 2.5 years old. Because I got her as 1, right? Yeah. Hi, sorry I'm a bit late. Oh, no need to apologize. We're just glad that you came to say hello, even if you're a minute late or an hour late. We don't mind. Has busy lives going on. Oh, you're gonna go under the water, Petra. Her head's just like slow sinking underwater. Oh, she stopped. Sometimes she'll like stick her head underwater and she'll swim around for a second. It's like it's really cute. I did meet them. I was in their October Tinley video this year. They were at a hotel and I saw them at dinner, ironically. That's so cool. I would love to meet them one day, but all the reptiles, oh my god, I can't talk. Reptile shows that they go to are like nowhere near my area, so sad. Hello, Petra. Say hi, Petra. Petra said you too. Through the slightly dirty glass that I had just cleaned and Petra has managed to muck up yet again. Because it's right near her water bowl, so she'll splash and then like all the like watermarks will get all over the glass. Right, Petra? She's sleepy today. She had a long day. She had a bath. She went to get a Christmas photo. She went in the car. She had a long day today. I had to go on a plane because Tinley, Chicago is nowhere near where I live. Oh, wow, you went on a plane? That's so cool. I don't know why it autocorrects to all caps. Yeah, sometimes autocorrect does that to me too. It's like, why are you making... It's like whatever it's like programmed to do. Petra right now. Okay. To everybody in the chat, we are going to because I don't know how to put polls up on the lives. I don't know why I can't like put the voting things up. We will have a chat vote. Do you like this one better, the little Santa Claus outfit for Petra? This is A, or number 1. Or do you B, or number 2, like this little present outfit? I got PetSmart, so with anyone who has like lizards or bearded dragons, it actually said Merry Crickets instead of Merry Christmas, so that's really cute. This is meant for like a bearded dragon, but they work fine for Petra, so. We have, let me show you again, we have number 1, the little Santa outfit, or number 2, the little present. So which one do you guys like better in the chat? Because I want to show one off in a video. I'm thinking I might use it one like on Christmas, and it's like, oh, there's a present under the tree, and it's Petra, so I think that might be cute. I just put photos of Wednesday in my community post. Okay, after the first thing after the live, I will go check them out. It might take a little bit for me to draw her into the photo because we have a lot of new friends recently, so I do a digital drawing of all Petra's friends. If you guys have seen it, I have to update it because we have like 10 new friends. So my fingers are like about to fall off from doing so much drawing. I don't have a bearded dragon, Lichianus geckos that they might fit. Oh, maybe. I think, do those have spines? Not spines, but like I think they have like a little crest or something on their back, so just make sure it's not like hurting that. Oh, Petra, we have a rare glimpse of Petra moving for like 1 second. Does Petra have clothing? Yeah, she does. That's what I was just showing. These are like some new clothes I got her. So it's this, and then if you flip it over, it has this, and she'll just slither through it like that, and then her head comes out this end. Hello. And yeah, she does have a lot of other clothes. They're all shown in our other videos. Oh, what are you doing? Her head is like underwater. Oh. Look, everybody, Petra's going for a swim. Oh, there she goes. Welcome back. They don't. They're similar to crested geckos, but without the crests and much bigger. Oh, okay. I don't know. For some reason, I thought they had like a little crest or something on their back. So cute. Yeah, it's so cute when she swims. You're so silly. Oh, what was that? She might have gotten a little water in her nose or something. Hello there, as you slowly approach the camera. You should do Petra picks colors of my bracelet or something like that. Ooh, that would be cute. Do you like that, Petra? What do you think? No thoughts. Head empty. Petra is definitely not the brightest light bulb in the box. That's okay, though. She makes up for it in cuteness. Right, Petra? That's actually a really good idea. I could do, like, Petra picks, like, the colors on my bracelet. I could do... Ooh, I could do, like, Petra picks what she's gonna wear for the day, and I could give her, like, an option of, like, a shirt or a hat or a necklace. I could give her, like, 2 to pick from, and then, like, 3 necklaces to pick from, and then, like, a hat and like, 2 pairs of shoes or something. That would be really cute. What do you think of that, Petra? Oh, Petra likes that idea. So that might be a future video. You're gonna come out. Nope, you changed your mind. She's having a spa day today in her water bowl. Oh, that's getting really close to the edge. I think she might spill. It might spill. Oh no. I think I filled it up a little bit too much. That's okay because she's loving it. It doesn't matter if a little water spills. Does Petra bite? Nah, she doesn't bite. She's only bit me like 1 or 2 times, and that's because when like I first got her, they were both my fault, by the way. The first time was she just got, I think I was like doing something in her enclosure, and I had just gotten her, so she was a little bit nervous. So they're both very gentle. They're just like, didn't leave a mark or anything. It's like To anyone who sews, or if you've ever experienced like pricking yourself with a sewing needle, I compare it to that. Like, it hurts less than a bee sting. It's like super, you barely feel it. And then the second time was I had just fed her. No, she had just shed, I'm sorry. Shed her skin. And usually after she sheds her skin, she hasn't eaten for a bit because for whatever reason, I don't think I know the scientific reason. Usually snakes don't really eat when they're gonna shed. So, focusing all their energy on shedding. So, she hadn't eaten for a little bit. So, after she shed, she was waiting for food. And I did exactly this. What are you doing? Hello. And then she just kind of nipped my finger. Again, she didn't hold on. She wasn't like, ah. She just went, boop, and then she let go. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you with my hand? I'm sorry, baby. So yeah, she doesn't bite. One of my Ballpythons mistaked my hand for a wrap because I was feeding her, and yeah, she wrapped around my hand and wouldn't let go. Oh no! Yeah, Petra's never done that because usually I make sure, I don't have snakes. I only have her, obviously, so. Anytime, like, feeding her, I always make sure, I feed her with tongs. I don't feed her with my hands. Let me grab them. These are the tongs I feed her with. Doop, doop, doop. So, she's never, like, mistaken my hand for food. What does she eat? Great question. So, right now, I finally got her eating rats. She's been eating mice for a long time. I got her, like, she had been eating mice, like, up to the point where she needed, like, 4 or 5 mice a meal. 6. So, it's like, I was like, okay, it's time to upgrade you. So, yeah. She eats 2 small rat pups. And that's, like, every other week. They come frozen in a box, and they're like, I get them. Yeah, they're already passed away. I don't feed live because what happens, the live rodent can sometimes bite or scratch the reptile. So yeah, I don't feed live. I do recommend feeding frozen, but if they've been raised on live food, sometimes ball pythons or any snake really will only eat live food. So then sometimes it's not really a choice because you want the snake to be eating, obviously, so. It kind of just depends on the snake, but she's been eating frozen her entire life. So they come in a little box frozen from any pet store. They're in the same freezer as the fish food usually. Oh, are you done with your soak? You've had enough time in the bath. So, and then what I do is I'll just leave them out and they will thaw, and then I will feed them to her. And it's like, I know where I get them from, and like I know the brand. It's like humane the way they do it. Are you going back in the water? You just came out and now you want to go back in? You are so silly. I feed them with tongs too. I was holding her for a sec to take out her water dish to refill it, and my hands smelled like rat as I was thawing them right before. So yeah, that happens sometimes when you have snakes. You just gotta make sure you wash your hands after you're handling their food. Otherwise, they say, smells like a snack. Petra's never done that though because I wash my hands. I'm sure like it might happen one day with like one of my reptiles in the future though. It's like something that just kind of happens sometimes. Focus on the face. There we go. The camera's like, what am I looking at? And it like doesn't want to focus on Petra. I mean, you're not the easiest thing to focus on. You just look like a blob right now. You silly. She's more than earned this spa day though. She did a lot today. Oh, by the way, the photos with Santa, they turned out so cute. Like, I took a bunch because, you know, but a few, so obviously if I took so many, a few were like, but I got some really, really cute ones. Up on the community soon. Slowly going down into the water. Doot, 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 doot. Did you get Petra's gifts? I did. So I have a huge package coming mail. We're going to do an unboxing video and we're going to make some accessories. That's going to be like a whole thing in its own. That's going to be like a multiple video thing. So I ordered her a big package full of hats, accessories. I ordered her a lot of just blank hat bases that are just like miniature white hats, like they're totally plain. And I ordered a bunch of little accessories and like glue and like all these different things to decorate them with. And then I ordered lots of charms and beads and just lots of little props and just cute stuff. So that's definitely good. All of that is definitely going to be some Christmas gifts. And then my voice is being so weird today. I have like a frog in my throat. And then I did get her some stuff like these little things will probably be part of her Christmas gifts. Right, Petra? Get some new outfits. And then she'll get some food probably, and like the stroller might be for her birthday because that's kind of expensive. One of my hognoses is an absolute menace, and as soon as I open his enclosure, he comes charging at full speed with his mouth open. Oh. Yeah. I feel like that's like kind of how hognoses are. They're either like really chill and like happy, or they're like very, very like food motivated. Not really an in-between. I could be wrong though, but that's just my opinion. I feel like Petra should have skits. Skirts? We do skits sometimes. And then we do like trends and stuff with Petra. She does have a few skirts though, but they end up kind of looking silly because she does. So I just stick to like hats and like long sweaters. You gonna go underwater? Oh, I think she might go underwater again. She's thinking about it. Oh, don't hide behind the leaf. Come back. No, I don't want to look at the camera anymore. What does should after the water? What does she do after the water? She sometimes, I think her longest is she sat in this water bowl for like multiple days straight, which is like, what are you doing? That's just, I don't know, what she felt she needed to do to be nice and humid for her. And then usually after this, she'll slither right around that little stick and she'll go down, and then she'll come into this cave, or she'll kind of like hide in the corner behind it. That's usually what she'll do. My first hognose I ever got is such an absolute angel. You can touch her anywhere on her head, boop her on the nose, she doesn't care. But I've also had her for the longest, so that might be an advantage. That's like Petra. I've had her for like a year and a half, almost, like not almost 2 years, but like getting kind of close to 2 years, a few more months. Like, let's see, like a little less than half a year, and then I'll have had her for like 2 years, which is crazy because I feel like I got her like not even a year ago. Oh, they grow up so fast. But yeah, so I could like not like so other people can do it, but not as much as me, I feel, because like I feel like she knows who I am, because I feel like she definitely has like she'll definitely react differently to different people holding her. Like, she really likes my grandmother for whatever reason. Like, she'll stick her head up in the air and she'll like give my grandmother's face little kisses. She'll go like do, 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 and she'll like look in the air and try and get to my grandmother, and she'll want to be picked up. It's really cute. And then she also really likes my uncle, but like she likes my mom too, but like she doesn't really care for her as much. She's like, okay, whatever. She'll tolerate being held by my mom, but otherwise she's like, whatever. There's certain people that like, she doesn't not like anyone, but you could tell that there's definitely certain people that she likes way more than others. I got her in March 2023. Ooh, I got Petra in April 2023, so they're close. How old is Petra? Great question. She is 2.5 years old. Where are you going? You're being so silly right now. Nope, back into the water, of course. Anytime I think she's gonna come out of the water, she's like, nope, back in I go. looking at? There's like literally nothing here. All she could see if she looks over there is like what you see there. There's a plant pot and then there's the couch. There's nothing for her to look at, and she like stares at that corner for hours. Well, in the daytime there's a window. Oh, my allergies are terrible right now. In the daytime there's a window there which is open. Right now I have the blinds closed, but in the daytime there's a window there which she will look out of. So usually that's why she's in that corner, but right now there's like nothing there. During the lives, we go through like periods of where my allergies will be like totally fine. Oh, she's gonna have a drink of water. Sip, sip, sip. We'll go through periods in the lives where like my allergies are like fine, and then it'll like my allergies will be really terrible because of like either pollen or when it gets cold with the rotting mushy leaves because of the like rain and snow. Would you ever get Petra a friend? 100%. I just wouldn't keep them in enclosure because you can't really do that with ball pythons. It's not good for them. So, for enclosures, yes, I would get Petra a friend. 1,000,000,000%. I got my first snake in 2022. He was a hognose and his name was Kobe, but he had a hunger strike and passed away sadly. Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry for your loss. Oh, we're going swimming again. So much swimming, my goodness. Oh, for anyone worried, Petra's totally fine. She could hold her breath. And if you look closely, she'll stick her nose out for a second to take a, like right there, she just took a breath of. So she's good. She'll go and she'll take a little mini breath of air and then she'll go back under. See right there? Little breath of air. And then she'll go. And then she'll come back up. Ooh. Don't hiss at me. It's not my fault you went underwater and got a little bit of water in your nose. It's not my fault, silly girl. I'm just making bracelets for my shop while watching your live. Oh, that's so cool. Somebody sent us some bracelets for Petra to model in one of our videos from their shop. That was so fun. The bracelets are so pretty too. I still have them. Petra will probably be wearing them in future videos. I might steal them to wear outside for myself sometimes too. She's like, no, you may not have my accessories. Oh, we're swimming again. Oh, hello. You're being so silly right now. She likes to swim. I don't know why. This is just like interesting for her. Little breath of air. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to delete your comment. I misclicked. She said, where is my food? Yeah, she's like, where is my hungry? Does Petra have a cage? She has a tank, which is like, a cage is like the metal bars, like a crate for a dog. She has a tank, which is right here. It's like glass. It has doors that open. Oh, for car rides? No, she doesn't have like a cage or a crate the same way a dog or a cat would. She has like this little like plush carrying case. I don't think we've shown it in videos. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think we have. It's like a cat case actually, but it's not a crate. It's like a kind of more like plush. I just got back from Ulta, LOL. Oh, I have an Ulta near me. I go there sometimes. I don't really wear makeup, or like every now and then I'll put like lip gloss on or something, or like a lip oil, but I don't really wear too much makeup. Every now and then I'll just buy like a few things to just like put on for fun and then wipe off. Cages are not good. You wrap them in pillowcases. People put their snakes in pillowcases, which is like, it can seem like, what are you doing, that poor snake? But it's fine. You just gotta make sure they could like breathe it. It's a good way to transport them by keeping them warm and comfortable and like contained. But I would feel bad, so I have like a proper like nice case to put her in. Nothing wrong with a good old pillowcase though. Petra is just a bit spoiled is all. Right, Petra? You spoiled. And snakes had noses. Yep, she has a nose. Hold on. Zoom in. Focus. Oh my god, this camera. Focus. There we go. If you look right there, she has a little nostril. Right. That little itty bitty hole. If you go to our videos, you could probably see her nose a bit better. She doesn't have like an actual nose, but she has nose holes. See-through pillowcases help. Oh, I've never seen a see-through pillowcase. I mean, with all this nowadays, I'm sure it exists somewhere. But yeah, Petra just has like a plush carrier. Look at all these. When I tell you I just cleaned this glass yesterday, look at all the marks on it now. Look at all of them. She in like a few hours after I clean it. It's okay though. At the end of the day, it's a snake tank. I mean, it can't be that clean, so it's okay. She's back to not doing anything now. Before she was like moving. Well, no, before she was like perfectly still, and then she didn't move at all. And then she went for like, I think she went for like 3 or 4 swims maybe. And then she's just frozen again. Petra being cute. Yeah, she's a cutie. I'm definitely gonna go back in this live after it's like done and posted. I really want that footage of Petra swimming, and then when she went like, and she did like a little hiss and she raised her lip. That was so silly. You silly. This have a slide. No, she does not have a slide. One time I was at the playground with her. Sometimes I take her to the playground with me when I'll just sit on the swing with her because she likes that. And obviously I won't go like crazy. I'll just like rock forth on it, and I'll just like hold her in my lap, and she likes that. One time I was like, I wonder if she'd like the slide. So I just put her like, it was like the miniest mini slide for like little kids. And I put her on it, and she was like, she didn't really care for it. It was like maybe like a foot's kind of small, maybe 2 feet long, and she just went like, boop. She didn't really care for it. She likes the swing though. That's all she likes on the playground. So she doesn't have a slide inside. It'll be kind of cute though. She probably wouldn't really use it, so. With all the like extra items Petra has, anything else I try and like just get her the necessary things, so. I say as she has like a super expensive like $40 package come in the mail. When it comes to Petra, I'm a little bit cuckoo. Just a little bit. Though most pet parents are cuckoo over their fur or feather or scales. How long does it take for Petra to eat a mice? She eats rat pups. So usually, it kind of depends. It's used one, it'll take a little bit. So the longest she's ever taken is like probably like 25-30 minutes, a half hour. But usually she'll be done in like 10 minutes, and then she'll be ready for the next one. So in total, her feedings are like, and then I always break in between so she could like properly swallow and stuff. So in total, her feedings last like maybe half an hour or a little bit less. In the future, I might get a super dwarf reticulated python. Oh, cool. Oh my god, I don't know if you were here earlier in the live when I was talking about it, but Snake Discovery Fan 101. Today I went into the pet store and the owner offered me a free corn snake and I couldn't take it and I was so sad. It's free snake. And I always joked about it with my friends and like my parents. And I'm like, okay, I'm not getting any reptiles today. And I'm like, unless someone offers me a free snake. And today it happened. It happened, Snake Discovery Fan. Somebody offered me a free snake and I couldn't take it. As much as I would love to, I couldn't. Well, I probably could, but like I would have to move a lot of stuff around in my apartment, but you know. I really don't have the room for another tank. Well, I have the room for like a 10 or 20 gallon tank because it's still a baby, but it would end up needing a 40 gallon tank like this one that Petra has, which is like huge. So, sadly, I had to say no for the snake's well-being because I couldn't give it the best home. So sad. Oh my god, I would want it so bad. I know, I was like, I can't take it. I left the store and I was like, ah. It's okay though, I'll get more snakes in the future. Pillowcases like Silk Smooth, plus you could wet it or put it in a dryer for 10 minutes. Yeah, pillowcases are good for snakes to transport them. What do you do when Petra sheds? I just leave her alone. I let her do her thing. And the only thing I do, like if she's having a little bit of trouble, is I'll just give her a warm bath or a little bath to help her with humidity. And sometimes if she's shedding and she has a hard time, I'll help her shed, but that's okay. Big difference in the reptile community. Everybody, listen up, everybody who's watching who is a reptile owner, wants to be a reptile owner. You can help your snake shed, but the snake has to start the shed first. Do not shed your reptiles. Do not start the shed for them because that's not good at all. But if the snake has already started shedding and like it's like already like shed and they need like a little bit of help, you can kind of just hold the shed for them and they'll just kind of, they're out of it, and that's a big help you can do to your reptile. Only if they're having trouble. Otherwise, leave them alone and the snake will do it. They know what to do. Wednesday is underweight. Vet fed her, but she's also a runt. She's been at the vet for 2.5 months and she's on frozen fuzzies. Aw, poor thing. I'm glad she's doing a little bit better though. How old is Wednesday, by the way? Because I think you have one video of her on her channel. It looks like she's a little bit too old for fuzzies. Once I went to a pet store and there was a baby corn snake who escaped and they were taking the workers. The little tiny worm-sized snake trying to be scary, biting me. Aww. I have to go, but awesome stream. Thank you for joining us. I'm a reptile owner. I have 12 snakes, 2 bearded dragons, and 2 sailfin dragons. Oh, cool. So yeah, how old is Wednesday? Petra is 2.5 years old. So with that, we are at like 45 minutes. I don't have to go just yet, but in a few minutes I am going to start wrapping this up because I do have to. Petra is, as you can see here, Petra has some very, very important things to do and she's very busy. So yeah, I do have to get going in a few minutes, so put your last comments, questions, all that. I have to go help a customer. Okay, no problem. We're wrapping anyway, so. Did you have another animal besides Petra? I do. I have 3 anoles, which are, I think they're common in like Florida. They're little like green grads. I have 2 green ones and 1 brown one. And then I also have 2 betta fish. And I'll be getting 2 African dwarf frogs, which are like aquatic frogs, over for Christmas. And then I'm also getting I think some isopods for my birthday. I have 11 snakes, 9 geckos, 5 leachianus geckos, 6 crested geckos, 2 pancake tortoises, a bunch of turtles, and a lot of other things too. Oh my god. Cool. Okay. The person who lives with me is like, your stream's going on forever. This is a bit much. That's because I love talking with you guys. So you know what? We're gonna go. Ready? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, drum roll. We're gonna go into stream overtime. So I'll hang around for some more time. Most of that was from the Tinley, and I brought 5. You brought 5 snakes home from me? Lucky. I'm going to a reptile show near me soon. I'm gonna be looking for a tarantula and some isopods. Nothing too see, but I would like some pretty colors. Right, Petra? She's like, home a friend. What do you guys think? Do you think Petra would like a friend? Or do you think she would be like, no, I want all the attention? Oh, we're moving again. Slightly. A Christmas tree today, and the house smells so good. What's an icy pod? It's roly-poly, if you know what those are. But they're like, you can get them in some like really pretty colors. And they have like some different features. Some have like spikes and stuff. It's like a little roll. It's like a fancy roly-poly. And I want to put them into I want to put them into a terrarium. When red and yellow bracelet. Oh, I posted the red bracelet today if you look at our videos. And then I haven't made her a yellow bracelet yet. I'm working on it, I promise. Thank you for the request, by the way. Yeah, to anybody watching, feel free to request bracelets for me to make or like hats for me to make. So yeah, especially hats because I have a package coming with like a bunch of stuff to make Petra hats. I ordered like 20 hat pieces. So put all your suggestions in the comments because I would love to make her some hats that like you guys suggested. Whenever I find isopods in the wild, I always show my friend. She was like, no, they're called roly-polies. Yeah. For me, if it's like I've got it from a reptile show where they're like in a terrarium, I call them isopods. But if it's just like a pill bug or a roly-poly in the wild, I call them a roly-poly. I was talking about a pattern of red and yellow. Oh, I thought you meant like separately a red bracelet and a yellow bracelet. Okay, we could do that too. I don't mind. A red and yellow bracelet would look cool. So that's okay because I want to make her like a bracelet for every color of the rainbow anyway, because then she'll have one to go with each outfit. So that worked out. Thank you for clarifying your suggestion. We will get working on that. You should make her a Christmas bracelet. She does have a bunch of Christmas bracelets that I've made her. I have this one I didn't make. I bought this one. Little one. Dashing through the snow. So yeah, and then she also has like a green one, and I think she has a half green and half red one with like a little heart in the middle. I think we made that 2 lives ago. I'd love to make Petra jewelry. Oh, you'd love to make wait, do you like, I don't know what you're trying to say. You'd like to make Petra jewelry, or you like when I make Petra jewelry? So, I would love for you to send Petra some jewelry to model. That would be so cool. Could you clarify in the chat, please? Chloe Boutique. I think I've seen your channel. Do you have an Etsy? I think I've seen your channel. Oh, you would love to make Petra jewelry? Okay, that's so. And that's gonna be 2 people who send Petra jewelry. I love when you guys like make Petra art and like send stuff. That's gonna be so cool. Okay. My auto type is so bad. It's okay. No problem. So I gotta think about this. So I think you have an Etsy shop. So I will message you on your Etsy shop, and we'll talk about that. So what I could do is I wanna contribute to your shop too because I love supporting this. So I could just like buy something off your shop and then I'll buy like one thing or 1 or 2 things, and then what you could do is in the order I'll just clarify that it's me, Petra's owner, and then you could just send whatever outlets or like jewelry that you want her to model in the order. If that works out for you, that's just an idea. I'm so excited to take my snakes to get a photo with Santa at PetSmart tomorrow. Yeah, I did today. Oh my god, it was so cute. The guy that was dressed up Santa did not look like Santa though. It was really funny, but the picture still came out really cute. Yes. Okay, yeah. So I will message your Etsy and we will work everything out. Petra is so excited to show off some looks. Just make sure when you take your snakes, they're bundled up and nice and because we wouldn't want them getting cold. Okay, so what I did for Petra is I had a sweater on, I had a heat vest, and I had a super warm jacket. I took her, I wrapped her in I put her in the heat vest. I put the jacket over that. The sweater was under it, and I was walking around into like getting to my car, and I swear I looked pregnant because she was just like wiggling around in my jacket. So crazy. And people were looking at me like, what is going on? Because it looked like I was like smuggling something in my jacket. It was so silly. Once I saw a guy dressed as Santa on a motorcycle, and it was really funny. Oh my god, I saw that once too. I was literally just in my car, and I think I was going to like Trader Joe's or something because I wanted to get something to drink. I like the like kombucha or like kefir they have. It's like a peach mango kefir. So I wanted to get one of those because I was thirsty, and I really don't like to drink water. I like to drink juice. That's like one of my really bad habits. So you want to get one of those, and like I think it was like I don't know, I think it was around December, like around the same time this year, and I just see this guy go by and he has like sunglasses and like a Santa outfit. It was so funny, and he was on a motorcycle, or it might have been a Vespa. I think it was a motorcycle. Okay, so I think we're gonna start wrapping it up because now it's gonna be like almost an hour. Crazy. So Chloe Boutique, I will message you on your Etsy, and we will work stuff out there. Petra is so excited to show your looks and your lovely jewelry. Mine had sunglasses. That's so funny. I wonder if we saw the same one. Could be the same person. You never know. So with that, thank you so much, everybody. This was such a fun live, even though Petra's being silly in the water bowl. Petra is so excited to show off some of your looks. So yeah, Chloe Boutique, I will message you Etsy. Thank you for all the great questions. Thank you for the comments. You guys are so nice. All the things that the big YouTubers subscribe, hit the notifications, like the live, all the things. And yeah, thanks for joining us. Happy holidays, whatever you're celebrating, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all the holidays. And thanks for joining us. Have a good day. Bye. Say bye, Petra.